Hey kids! Today, we're going to learn about the properties of liquids. So, what is a liquid? A liquid is a state of matter that can flow and take the shape of its container. Some common examples of liquids are water, milk, and juice. Let's talk about some of the properties of liquids. Liquids have a definite volume, but no definite shape. This means that liquids can fill up any container they are poured into and take the shape of that container. So, if you pour water into a glass, it takes the shape of the glass. Liquids are relatively incompressible. This means that you can't easily squeeze a liquid into a smaller space. So, if you try to squeeze a water bottle, you'll notice that the volume of the water remains nearly the same. Liquids have a higher density than gases but lower density than solids. This means that liquids are heavier than gases, but lighter than solids. So, if you pick up a glass of water and a rock of the same size, the rock will be much heavier. Liquids have a definite surface tension. This means that liquids have a tendency to minimize their surface area. So, if you put a drop of water on a piece of wax paper, it will form into a round shape because it's trying to minimize its surface area. Liquids can flow and take the shape of their container because their particles can move freely past each other. This means that the particles that make up a liquid can move around and slide past each other, which is why liquids can flow. Now, let's talk about some examples of liquids in everyday life. Water is one of the most common liquids we come across, and it's essential for life on Earth. We drink it, use it to clean ourselves and our surroundings, and even swim in it. Milk is another liquid that many people drink, and it's also used to make other products like cheese and yogurt. Juice is another common liquid that comes in many different flavors and is often a part of a healthy diet. Other liquids that we encounter in everyday life include gasoline, cooking oils, and cleaning products. Each of these liquids has its own unique properties, and they are all important in their own way. So, those are some of the properties of liquids and some examples of liquids in everyday life. It's important to remember that liquids are just one state of matter, and there are two other states, solids and gases. Each state of matter has its own unique properties, and they can all change from one state to another under the right conditions. I hope you enjoyed learning about liquids today.